Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bowling fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot. 8 runs added there. New Zealand 19 for 3.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Stokes from the nursery end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pinged off the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run 2.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Archer getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Misses everything. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 42 for 6.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Archer from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Stokes over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Archer from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. That's the over. New Zealand are 74 for 6.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. That's right out of the middle of the bat. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Santner waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand are 86 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, superb timing. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Great shot through the gap. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The batsman is coming in at number 11.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 93 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ali from the pavilion end. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand, 110 for 9.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Southey looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Livingston from the nursery end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Good shot, a beauty. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice solid defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nicked it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Hales loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 10 runs added in that over. England, 25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
A few moves made in the field.
Santner from the nursery end. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. That's the over. England 27 for 1. Swept away, but finds the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Phillips from the pavilion end. Bracewell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. New Zealand needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bracewell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's the over. England are 59 for 3. Santner from the nursery end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Caught. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England are 63 for 4. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 84 for 4. Ravindra from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Five runs added in the over. England are 89 for 4. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing those. Gone. Fine catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Willie is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Eight runs added there. England, 107 for 6. Phillips from the nursery end. Oh, great ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Archer is the new batsman at number 10.
He's got their tail up.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming into bat at number 11 for England.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a